Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of by Mars Playtest. Alright, so what time is it? It's 10:05. Why would I be sleep deprived?
Equalizing pressure.
And I gotta eat and drink and all that stuff.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
It's like 11:20 in the morning. I don't see. We'll sleep twice, I guess. Anyways, while I'm sleeping. So in our last episode, I had problems, got stuck on a rock, so on and so forth. What I did after I went offline was, after I ended the video, I went ahead and better charge that. I went ahead and logged from the game, and when I came back in, I just went with continue instead of loading in my last save. Or I loaded a different save than my last save so that I wouldn't be stuck at the place I was. Anyways, it all worked out. I'm still here. Let's charge this suit. And the weird thing is some of the stuff that I got while we were doing our little exploration tour, I got to keep. All right, so now it's 20:58. We'll sleep again.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's go ahead and take our helmet off.
Oxygen source external.
And then we can sleep without
external pressure dropping.
You should be able to make it. So the plans for this episode, we want to go back out exploring again because we found quite a bit of stuff, and I think there's a whole bunch to be found out there. So I logged back in earlier today and saw that I was no longer stuck on a rock. So I want to build a little charging system to bring with us on the rover so that we're away from, the camp, and we can't, and it looks like the power is getting really low. We can charge the rover wherever we're at. So that's what we're going to do first.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
Let's check the suit, make sure it's fully charged.
Suit recharged.
Check our inventory. HCO is okay. Hunger's hydration is the big deal. All right, so let's go get a drink.
Equalizing pressure. Water refilled. Equalizing pressure.
So I think I dumped all my. Oh no, there they are. I've got all these helmets now that I picked up, and I got a bunch of beetroots because I went ahead and I came across on my way back. I stopped back by that one camp we didn't go into, and I actually found a couple of circuit boards. Now, they are circuit boards that need to be repaired. Well, in our inventory real quick. We have all these things we can grow now. So, the heck is that cabbage? Oh, okay. We got corn, tomatoes. We got a whole full thing of the beetroots, um, pumpkins, all that stuff. I mean, so we got plenty of stuff to grow. So, we should probably never run out of food now. We don't have to really worry about it. I found a second leg at that spot. So I've got two robot legs now. So now I guess we need two more robot leg parts and the body and the head, I guess. So I'm not sure. Anyway, so I've got two of these boards and I stuck one on here. Why did I do that? I went in here for a reason. I want to get all these helmets out of my bag. I don't need all these helmets. Anyways, what is this? Beetroot. Yeah, we're gonna put that in the composter before we leave. I'm not gonna need that board. Don't need that. Don't need that helmet. So a couple things we want to do while we're at the printer here. One of them is we want to print some more cable. Let's say 200 feet. Well, maybe 300 feet. Well, maybe 400 feet. That way, we're gonna, like I said, I want to build a charging system to carry around with us inside the. That way we can carry it around with us inside the. Bring that with us too. We can carry it around inside the rower with us, so that if we get out long ways, we'll have the ability to recharge the rover. Okay, so I was doing this yesterday, and so did it pick it back up? They must have stuck it back in my inventory. That must be the one. Anyways, so I figured out. I didn't figure out how to. Well, I'm still trying to figure out how to repair the board, but pretty interesting. But it's pretty complex as well. Let's see. This the one? No, where'd it go? Thought we shifted it over here. You gotta be kidding me. Where the heck did he go? Yeah, because when I slid it over here, it was in the red, and now there's this one. That's board B. There's board C. Where the hell is board C at? I swore I moved it over here, and maybe I'm just not seeing it. And maybe it's still on the DB whacker over here. And I think it is. I think it only shows up when we turn stuff on. Maybe not. Well, let's check something. Botany, mechanics. Was it on the mechanics that said repair the board, repair spotty? Not that one. Electricity? Yeah, it's right here. Repair boards. Yeah, we have a point here, but we can't use it because we've done everything else already. So, anyways, it was over here yesterday on this. And this tray right here has the parts that you use to load onto the board. And it gives you a readout of all the bad parts that are on the board. So you have to swap them out. And you have to use this uh, hot air blower. That's what this tool is. And then this is the soldering iron right here. And this is a voltage reader. Anyway, that being said, the board was right here on the table, so I don't know where it went. I don't see it anywhere, so maybe we screwed up and lost it. I don't know. I don't want to think about it because I had it in my bag when I was doing this stuff here. And oh, there it is. Okay. So what I was doing was let's see. That's the case. Here's the board. Okay, so you take the board, move the board over here, put repair, and then it shows up here. And so you have to have all these machines on. Let's see, is this one on? No, it's off. Now it's on.
Oxygen 75%.
Okay, and so this one's on. All right, and so what you do is if you look up at the screen, it says circuit board C, add components. It says resistor type 3, path, coil type 4, memory type 1, drive type 1, coil type 4, resistor type 3, path, and monolithic type. So the paths are going to be like, I believe, let me make sure I remember how to do this. Okay, so A and D can twist the board or turn it. I think Q is one that flips it over, and then you can turn it. And I think the paths are these here. And then this is like coil type 2, but we don't have any of those listed. It's the type 4s, and the type 4 ones are these ones right here. These are type 4. Now, so I was wondering what this little screen did, and so what it is like a super magnifying glass. So I replaced one of these yesterday, or two of them, these two front ones. And as you can see, it says repair step. Use the hot air gun at the proper spots. And so when you grab the hot air gun, if you look at the small screen that's moving down in our face, you can see where it wants us to do that. Now you see how it turns green right there? And then you would go boom until it melts. And it melted. And back on there. And it melted. And we can reach the other two as well from this position, I think. Yep. That one's melted. Okay. So we should be able to lift that off. Should be able to remove that now. You pick it up, you got it. And now here's my problem. I have no idea where I'm supposed to put this thing because the new part's right here. That's the coil type 4. This is what we just removed. But where am I supposed to put it? Where am I supposed to set it down? Because I have no idea. None. Maybe it's supposed to go in here. It's gone. No, did it go back? No, it's gone. And then you take this like this, drag it over here, set it on the board. And then it says use the solder on the proper spots. So I grabbed the soldering gun, and we know this is the new one. And so I'm just going to get on top of this, solder it. Then I'm going to go to the next one back here, do the same thing, solder it. Then take back here. I get it back in the green again. Solder it. And then go to this one. Gotta turn green for there it is. Solder it. Okay, so I've soldered all four of them. And now it's just saying coil type 4, which means it's fixed, right? So what you got to do is go back and work the next resistor. Because we have 1, 2 more to do. The problem is I don't know which ones are bad and which ones are good. So I'll get this down there where it's green, heat it up, melt the solder, do this one, same thing. Now see how that first one I put down is nice and shiny? Keep watching it. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to pick this up, bring it over here, left click, it's gone. Oh, it stayed shiny. Last time I was doing this, it didn't do that. So we got to get another one of these, bring it over here, set it in the right spot. Now it's telling us to solder it. I'm going to grab the soldering iron. And so we got to solder all four of these. There's one, that's good. Let's see this one. See this one. And do this one. Okay, so that one's done. Now it just says it's a type 4 coat. Now this one, it says type 4 repair step. Okay, so it wants us to repair that one too. As you can see, it's showing 2 of them are repaired. So we're going to do the back 2. Anyways, I'm not going to do that right now. But I just wanted you to see how this works. And so this is a whole thing in its own. This is a whole episode just doing this board, I'm thinking. Because I haven't come across anybody that's completed one yet. And if they have, nobody's made a video about it or talked about it. So I tried to find information on this and how this was all supposed to be done. But as you can see, I guess I was having problems with this earlier. So I guess that's going to work out. And the problem I was having was because I didn't know what to do with the bad coils. I kept trying to set them down and set them over there. And it kept telling me in the wrong place. And I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, so that's that. Let's move on from this. So it's going to pick it back up and put it back in my inventory. I'm going to bring it over here. Hit inventory. Why is this stuff in here? Go to container inventory. Let's remove all this. We don't need all this stuff. We need my one helmet. And then where'd the board go? Did I lose the board again? I'm trying to remember. Jeez. Oh. Is it in our inventory? No, it's not. Oh, it's still on the table. Okay, so yeah, and that's what it was doing yesterday too. Okay, so anyway, so that's what that's about, just in case people were wondering. So I want to do an episode on repairing the board and see if we can get the whole thing fixed. I want to do it in a video so that other people can see how to do it, because there's absolutely nothing about it anywhere. Anyways, what time is it? Did we burn up most of our day? We did. But I still want to make that part, so let's go ahead and get our materials out of here so we can make the stuff we want to make. Most of that materials is in the rover, I think. Steel plate, aluminum plate, motors, electronics, solar cell, steel plate, pipes. We got that already. We need screws. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in the rover that we're going to use. Let's put our helmet back on.
Oxygen source
Oh,
external.
I already had it on. Idiot.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
All right, let's get out of that so we can see where we're at. Okay, so we look okay.
Equalizing pressure.
It's going to be dark really quick.
Pressure.
It's almost dark now. I just want to grab this up. And so what I'm going to do is make sure I got all the things so that I can build one of these and one of these, and that's all we need. We don't need battery backups or any of that crap, because all we need is one battery, actually, an in and an out, this one, because we don't need to save the power for anything. And we're going to use that to, and then we're going to build a couple solar panels. And that way, if we're across the map somewhere and we can't make it, we know we ain't going to be able to make it all the way back here
Source external.
without dying. We could just hook it up. We'll just drop that stuff on the ground real quick and then hook this thing up so it'll charge it. All right. In here, we want, where's the glass at? Okay, here's the glass. I think we have more solar panels in here. Yeah, we got 14 here. Thought we had more than that. We do have some more motors over here. Let's just do this. We'll take 100. We have 100 of those. We have 100 of those. What is this? Aluminum plate. There we go. Now we have 100 aluminum plate. Now we got 9 million screws. Wish we had more solar panels. I thought we did. We'll get some even when we're out. I don't know if we need grout or not, but we're going to bring it. We have 100 pipe. So I'm thinking we have probably pretty much everything we need now. Okay. So, how's this on power? That's all right. All right. Let's drop the door. So I wanted to just see if I can build this stuff real quick. That'll tell me if I have all the materials I need to do this. So we want to build first. We're going to build. We want to build a couple solar panels. Should be able to build these no problem. There's one. There's two. All right, and so those are up. Let's see if we can make the transformer now. Let's see. Does it really matter where it's at or anything? We just want to make sure we have all the stuff to build all this stuff. Okay, so we can build a transformer and then a battery. But yeah, so we have everything. I've got plenty of electrical wires, so we have plenty of everything. Now I upgraded I upgraded my grinder the other day and forgot to put it on that bench to complete it. So we now have a upgraded grinder. I'm curious to see how fast it's going to work. Look at that. Oh yeah. It's like day and night. We're just blowing right through this stuff. So now salvaging is going to be a lot better. I'm thinking. All right, let's get inside, get ourselves ready to sleep, and then we'll get up first thing and we'll take off and head for the hills.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected. Equalizing pressure.
Grab a drink real fast. We got plenty of hydration, but
Equalizing
just
pressure.
trying to make a habit of doing this whenever we come in.
Equalizing pressure.
So
Equalizing pressure.
I did do some beats yesterday, and this is 132 to 180 is the feedback. So that's way better than we've been doing. I got 20 of these ones that are 7.2 to 10.8, which is nothing. So I'll be eating those up just to get them out of my bag. Because it takes a lot to fill my health bar or my nutrition bar up. See where we're at. Yeah, so now we're fully done. All right, so let's do this. It's 1907. Let's sleep till 8.
Warning. Oxygen, 50%. Suit power, 75%.
We'll be taking care of all that this morning. All right, so we didn't suffer on that too much.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's go ahead and charge the suit.
Suit, recharged.
All right, so how are we doing on oxygen? See, we're like down at 6, so I'm gonna make a couple oxygen bottles and fill them up real quick to take with us. Just for some reason, my oxygen seems to be disappearing. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, we got a little printer over here, and we want to make oxygen bottles times. Probably not gonna be able to make very many. All right, so let's go to inventory, see how many we made. Where are they at? So we have 6. That's fine. Let's how many? We have 2 or 9 H2O bottles. I'm not going to really worry about that because we can probably drop a well. Wells are really easy and cheap to make. Let's fill the oxygen one up. Can we do it in here? I think we can, actually. Yes. Escape out of there, grab the bottle, put it in our inventory. Go back to here. Fill the next one. And so on and so forth. Pretty simple. Okay, so we got them all filled. We're all good to go. Right. Let's fill up one more time on some water. And then we'll head out.
Equalizing pressure. Water refilled.
Right.
Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure.
Minus 30 out here, which is really cold. But it doesn't affect our health. But anything above that, like 40 below, will definitely take down your health. Just so you know. Oops, wrong side. This isn't hooked up, is it? Yep, it is. Let's pull it. Why is it showing that we're not full? It is showing we're full. Okay, so let's disconnect this cable. Drag it back over here and drop it. Pop up in here.
Oxygen source external.
All right, let's back up out of here. We're gonna go this way today. Yesterday we kind of headed in that direction. Today we're gonna go a little more to the right. It's a rattling machine, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that tier 2 upgrade on the grinder is going to make a huge difference, I think. We'll cut through that stuff like butter now. Okay, so I've noticed that behind these dune sands over here, that looks like those really yellowish or really light tan plateau right there. When you see those, you should check them because I think those are the ones that always have the caves. But we're not looking for caves today. We're looking for robot parts. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? How do you slide uphill? That was very strange, my friends. I just started, I lost control just like I was doing, like I was sliding on ice. And it slid me up the slope. That just didn't make any sense. Very strange. Strange indeed. So the closest bases and where there seems to be a lot's in this direction, I think. I'm guessing, actually. But they start like at around 1900 to 2000 meters from our base. And so we're only at like 800. So it's going to be off in the distance a little ways yet till we get over there. And we haven't really come across too many domes, only one so far. But in actuality, the second leg that I found, robot leg I found, was not at a dome. But that facility was pretty big. That looks like something over there. That can't be. Oops. I hate having to come down in these little craters. 'Cause it could be an optical illusion. Because these stone formations sometimes can be really deceiving from a distance. And I think this area that we're coming up on, this area up ahead of us, is there's a stretch of, I believe, settlements all through there, or bases, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna turn here. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Is that a cave right there? It kind of looks like one, but it's nope, it closed up. All right, so let's get up a little higher so we can see a little better.
Oxygen 30%.
What? Yeah, I think something's wrong. How can my oxygen be 30%?
Oxygen refilled.
Hmm. What's the suit look like?
Suit recharged.
Yeah, it was full. Hey, look at the battery should come down significantly. Anyways, food and hydration looks good, so we're gonna go with it. I think we're gonna turn a little more towards this way. How far are we from the base now? We're almost 2,000. We're just a little short. But yeah, these rocks and stuff can really be deceptive from a distance. Some of them actually really truly look like buildings. up. Let's kind of ride this ridge a little bit. I don't see anything over there. There's another one of those, I'm going to call them blonde hills or plateaus or whatever. That's going to have a cave in it, I bet. Not really seeing much that way. I really want to go more the other way, I think. Now let's just back all the way down. I think we'll head for that blonde plateau over there. If we can't find nothing, at least then maybe we'll get lucky with a cave right there. So the trip will be not a total loss. What we really need to look for is these big mesas, these big flat plateaus. Yeah, so we're about 2,600 meters from our base. I see the cave on it, on this one. We'll jump up and run in there real quick because I don't see any bases out here at all, anywhere. At least not yet. Like I said, the terrain can be deceiving from a distance. All right, we want to make sure, let's see what our battery power looks like. So I think this would be a good spot. What time is it? 16:19. I think this would be
75%.
See, we're losing oxygen too fast. And maybe the helmet's bad. I don't know. But let's go ahead and put up this stuff real quick and see if we can get some charging going to the rover. Put a transformer up right here. Let's go ahead and turn it around. Lower it down a little bit. It doesn't have to go down. It's fine like that. And then let's put down a battery pack. We'll do that right here. Wait. Let's move this. Oops, wrong thing. Let's move this so it's going to plug into this. That's good right there. All right, let's build all this stuff real quick. Plug the rover in. Maybe we'll get a little power tonight. This one in. Come on. We'll plug this one in to the number one. Plug this one into number two. We're running out of light. And we'll plug this one in there. We can't be out of cord already. No. That one in there. And plug it into this one. And then we'll plug one into here. And plug it into the rover. Is the plug all the way on the other side? Am I on the wrong side? No, I was on the right side. I know, geez, I'm sure. Capacity's 15. So we're going to have to build a battery for this and an extension. Did this thing get any charge at all? We want to run this at 100. We can build a battery pack on this and extension. I'll give it a little bit of juice. We want to charge it as quickly as we can. All right, so it's nighttime. I don't know if it's going to let us sleep here because we're not near a base. Maybe with the power plugged in, it will. I don't know.
Oxygen source external.
Yep. I wonder if it's because we have the power plugged into it that it's letting us rest. Because I've been out in the middle of nowhere before without any base near me. It tells me I can't.
Warning. Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
Oh, lovely. As long as it ain't a hurricane. 84%. See if it does any change. Yep, there's the dust devil right there. Is that a dust devil or is that a... Yeah, it's a dust devil. They're just going to make the panels all dusty. I don't know if I have my little blower with me. What's with the black one? Yep, we're going to run all over the panels, dust them up, and they're not going to give us much of a charge. But there's a way to fix that. We unplug them and disassemble them and then just build them new. Because I'm pretty sure my blower and stuff's back at the base. I wonder what the temperature is outside. Now there's 2, 4, 6 of them. Oh, more than that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's a lot. And they'll all just stay near me. For some reason, the developers thought it would be cool to have the weather events track on whoever the player is. Because if I drive off from here and go out a little ways, they'll follow me. But the dust devils don't really do much damage, and we're not near our base, so. And I can fix anything they damage, so I don't really care. Anyways, I'm going to pause and I'll come back as soon as these things are gone. Okay, so those ones hung out for the longest time ever since I've been playing the game. I've never seen them stay around that long. It's already almost 1600. Probably not wise to go over in the cave, but I want to get done with it. Let's top off our oxygen and our water. We'll eat a couple of these. Makes us good. Is this thing being charged? No, it's not. Let's go see why not. He should be getting power now. Unless we're doing it from the wrong plug. That's out of 1. This is actually 1 over here. Let's put this in 2. Let's put this one in number 1 slot. Let's see what that does now. If that's sending anything out. Total watt output. Solar panel 1 and 2. 30 watts and 30 watts. Went into the battery. We charge the battery. The battery's charging at 8. So power in is 60, and we got way too much going out. So we need to fix that. That, or we need to build a couple more solar panels. We need to get that charged. Blueprints, solar panel. Let's do the closest one first. I don't think we got enough. We're going to have a whole lot of panels, and they're 19 each. So we probably won't be able to finish this one. Yep, not enough materials. So let's hit 3. Let's take that down, get our stuff back. All right, let's put a plug in this thing. That'll give us a little more juice. Come on. We'll put this in the number 3 slot. Now it should be taking a little more in. Yeah, it's 90 coming in. This has a capacity of 800. 90 coming in. Let's lower this down. This is too much. Batteries never charge. Let's put it at 60. 65. 67. We're at 470. 65. So that should allow it to start charging the battery. Now let's see if we're getting a charge now. Nope. Oh, wait. It's fully charged. What do you know? All right. What time is it? 17:43. So it's already sleep time again. Jesus. There's no winning. Charge our suit. All right. Okay. Hopefully in the morning we can just go straight into the cave, do that cave thing. We'll pack this stuff up and we'll head out and go to the next spot and see if we can find some stuff. Our hydration looks okay. What's the temperature out here? It's minus 40. That's going to damage us, so we got to wait. Probably have to wait till like 9. Fill this drinking junk while we're waiting. I am wondering if still 40. Yep. So 40 below will damage your health bar. It'll start taking your health down. So I don't want to waste a first aid kit, so we'll just wait. Give it a couple minutes to warm up outside. Once it hits 30, minus 30, then we can go out. I'll sleep for 15 minutes so we can get done with this. That should be warm enough to go outside, I'm thinking. He said, what's the temperature? Can't see it. Minus 20. Yeah, so now we can be out here. All right, so let's run in here real fast. See what we got. Now, I upgraded my drill, my hand drill, so I wonder if maybe I can drill through this stuff now. Go down this way first. Is it dead end? Nope. At least not yet, it isn't. Okay, we can't get by here, so let's crack out the old drill and see if it will drill it. Nope. Nope. I wonder if they're all the same. These are all going to be the same. This is dead end. Yeah, no, let's keep going around. That's a dead end. Gotta be careful. Nope. So we've got these rocks. Ready to load. Yeah, and it's giving us that blinking noise. So obviously it doesn't want us near it. So okay, so we might as well not waste our time trying to do the cave thing. Because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do much with it anyway. That's a dead end. So there must going to be some sort of digging equipment or drilling equipment that's going to afford to allow us to get. This is a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's not the right way. Let's go this way. This way to get out? Oh, this looks like it's taking us back down again. Yeah, that's that one. And there's the opening. Why is it looking dark out here? What time is it? It's only 11:41, so we must be in a dust storm. Although I'm not getting a symbol for it. Turn our flashlight off because we're wasting energy. Recharge our suit. Batteries are still showing full capacity. So we'll pause the game again as soon as this dust storm is gone. I don't understand. Somebody said in the comments too that we were in a dust storm the other day when it was dark and I got trapped. But it doesn't. It's not showing me the symbol for a dust storm. And in a dust storm, it's usually really, really. I don't know. really dusty and you can't see. I can see the horizon pretty good. I think it's a glitch in the game. There's the sun right there. But maybe not. I don't know. But we're not going to make that same mistake we made the other day. So we'll wait it out patiently. I will pause and we'll come back as soon as this is gone. Okay, so it's the next day. It's almost 10 in the morning and it never has changed, not once. And it still looks like this. So I don't know what this is. This is not a dust storm because it would give me the sign in my little symbols bar there if it was a dust storm. So I don't know what this is. I think it's a game glitch. So I'm going to try and log out and log back in. Back in a sec. Okay, we're back. And I logged out and logged back in, and now it's daylight. So that worked. So let's pack our stuff up and be on our way. Get all the cable first. All right. Let's break it down. I took everything in one swamp. That's good. Yeah, I like how fast this does this now. It's a lot quicker. Leveling up that thing was a good idea. So if you get a chance to level up your grinder, do it. All right. Quick, easy, and on our way, and we got a full charge. We're close to it.
Oxygen source, external.
All right, let's head out. I see something that looks like a base over this way. We're going to head over there. Oh, it's a burned out base. We probably won't be finding much here. There's the little antenna right there. The antennas are, whoa. Well, we're running into something that's ghosting us. Not sure what that's about. That's got to be a glitch. Let's hop out here. Check our oxygen and stuff. Hunger looks okay. All right, let's go see what we can find in there, if anything. This place is pretty tore back. I see a seed pod.
New item.
Oops.
New item.
What's this one? Popular. Poplar. All right, let's see. There's nothing in here. And last time we went to a place that was wrecked like this, we didn't find anything. either. They're just tool, but they're always the same tool. We haven't come across any tools that is going to help us in our quest. Come on. So this must have been a dome, maybe. It's got the growing thing on the side. Not seeing a whole lot of anything. But let's break down these solar cells so we'll have them. Yeah, that fog is just like really disorientating. See how long it takes to break down a building. Oh, it's going through it like butter. And now it's stopped for some reason. It's gotta be a glitch. This place is glitched. Yeah, see, the main building's glitched. It's not gonna let us break it down. All right, so we didn't get much out of there. We got some solar panels though, and that's good.
Oxygen source external.
So this place is really desolate out here, and it's not much going on. Looks like a bunch of sand dunes that way. Let's go over this way and see what we can see. I don't see any antennas anywhere. Usually if there's antennas, there's buildings. Like we're getting into a lot more rockier type area in this place. Yeah, it's big rocky. So we don't really want to go down there is the point. Not much point. And there's all these sand dunes. Not real sure what this is about. Maybe they have sandworms in them. Wow, this is going to be a drag. We're not going across that. Oh, is it not going to let us back up? Come on. Gonna turn around and head back over the other way. Back towards the area where we saw the buildings in the last episode. They're a long ways off from us, but maybe we'll find something between here and there. Because there were a lot of buildings over there. Hopefully we'll see something. I see a building. Not this way, but around to my left. I see a dome. Shiny. I just want to see if there's anything over here because this is more flat, and so there might be something out here behind all these rocks. Nope. Let's head for the dome. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be more than one building over there. More than one base or camp, whatever you want to call them. Mysterious. I wonder if we can mine that rock. That's a lot of rock right there. Yeah, I think this guy is a lone wolf. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to all these buildings and why they're all dead. Where are all the people? Or at least their skeletons. Time is it? 15:57. We got time. Water and stuff looks okay. Run in here real quick and see what we can find. Probably not going to find much in here. Oh, it's a 2-story. There's another seed pod. Corn. Take it. How about another robot arm? I see a green tank. This is usable. Rover oxygen extension. We'll be able to stick that in the rover. I think we got an open spot for it. I'm not seeing anything here. There's a helmet. We got a bunch of those, so it's really, we don't need it. All right, let's head on out. I'm gonna run the building exterior real quick, make sure we didn't miss something.
Oxygen source external. Suit recharged.
Well, the battery's looking like they're looking all right. All right, so let's see what's up over the next ridge. Maybe we'll get lucky. What have we up there? That looks like an antenna right there. Pretty big one, actually. Let's roll over to the antenna and see if we can see anything. Maybe there's some stuff over here. A building? Or is there rocks? Can't tell. Oh, there's a building. And there's a chest on the ground. Like I found at that other place. Oh no, that's a rock. What do we got here? This is a nice flat little plateau here. Look at all that. Are those buildings over there? Those are huge. Oh, we got some down below us here. Well, we got to scope this place out real quick before it gets dark. It's going to be dark in a few minutes. A few seconds, actually. This didn't look that badly damaged from down there, but it looks like it's pretty tore up. Just give me a robot arm or two, or a head, or a body. Tank pack? Oh, I don't think we're going to get anything from this one. Grab the silicon rock. Nope, nothing up here. I don't see any gifts for us at all. There's a box. Can't reach it. There we go. Oh, got another board. Circuit board C. Oh, is our inventory full? It ain't so. Yep, it's full. All right, what are we going to do about that? I'll tell you what we're going to do about that. We're going to turn to the right here. I'm going to open our inventory. We're going to drop that. Because I want the board more than I want that. Let's get this. Hey, another Rubik's Cube. It ain't going to let us pick it up. I disappeared. All right, let's get out of here. It's getting dark. Time to sleep. Sleepy sleep.
Oxygen source external.
All right, let's take our helmet off.
Oxygen source external.
Why did it drop the helmet?
External pressure dropping.
Oh, because our inventory's full. Put our helmet back on. It's not going to let us. Oh, crap. Oh, there it is. Put it back on.
Helmet sealed.
Let's remove some of the stuff out of our inventory. We don't need a circuit board. We don't need the water. Don't need the corn.
Warning.
Put these ones over there for now. What's the warning?
Oxygen 75%.
I didn't want to sleep with my helmet on.
Low temperature warning.
Yeah. Oxygen it up.
Refilled.
I'll take a drink too.
Water refilled.
Eat, not this one. Eat a couple of these ones. You can lose the bottle. Pull the corn down so we can take it out of our inventory. And then let's move the tank. Oh, it's already up there. Tank over here. Number 6 is it, I think. All right. That my helmet? Yep, I dropped it.
Oxygen source external.
All right. Let's make our way over there. Well, that's a lot of solar panels right there. And I'm curious what that facility is up on that hill up there because it's huge. We're going to come down here to this facility and then we'll stop the game and we will end this episode. We've been running pretty long already. And we will pick up where we left off tomorrow or on Monday because I'm taking tomorrow off for you guys that watch my channel. There will be one of the cafe owner episodes because I've pre-taped a bunch of them already. There's some more buildings over there too. This is going to be interesting. But we're not going to enter it right now. We'll do it tomorrow. I want to salvage all those uh, solar panels as well. Those will come in handy because eventually we're going to need to build another base out farther from where we are, so we have some place to be close to. So that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. It was kind of a crummy episode, I know, because we dealt with weather stuff and then there was nothing in the cave and we haven't really discovered anything that interesting in these places we explored, but we are quite a ways from the house. We're almost 5,000 meters from the house. So that being said, how much battery are we doing? We should probably set up the chargers while we're here. We'll do that before we end the episode. But anyways, yeah, so we tried to make the episode interesting, but sometimes you just can't. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's see, where's this thing going to be at? So let's put this over here. Maybe right there. Maybe another one right here. Come on. We'll put a third one right. Come on. Pop for me, man. I don't know why it's not letting me put it up there. Let's try putting it over here. There we go. All right, let's put our transformer down. We want it to be facing the way that it's facing, close as we can. Put the battery down. I think all right, it'll be all right here. All right, let's get our thing out and make this stuff. We can get it plugged up. We can start charging the battery back up on the rover. And we need to see if we can make a well. So I got some place to drink. I'm not sucking all my bottles dry. These guys done. Put on a couple of battery add-ons. It's max for this 800. Yeah. Okay. So that'll work. All right. Let's get these wired up now. Start with the farthest one over here. We'll plug him into one. Plug him into two. Sorry about that. Okay, so we just got to get this one hooked up and then we'll be ready to go. That'll go in number 3. Let's connect this up to the battery. And of course, we're going to connect this up to the rover. Okay. Make sure what's going on here. I don't know why it's got plug 2 at 30%. Plug 1 should be at 100 because we don't need anything in plug 2. And then over here, we only have a 30. I don't have enough charge to do anything yet, so we gotta let it charge up for a bit. Got coming in? Yeah, 90 watts. Yep, 90 watts. So we just gotta wait. Can't sink a well here. I was talking about sinking a well, but there's no water here. I'm fairly sure. Water bearing place is out of range. Yeah, that would do no good. Some kind of glitch. It can't be right. Running. But has it got any water?
Source empty.
Yeah. There's no water here. We go into this building? We haven't been in this building yet. Well, that's right. We're going to do it in the next episode. I forgot. I just wanted to get this charging. What's the charge right now? 105. I'm going to send out 65.
Suit power 75%.
It gives it a little bit of a trickle to keep charging itself. Let me see, is this on charge? Yes, it is. All right, let's charge up our suit.
Suit recharged.
I can't help it. We're going to quickly run through here so that when we come back next time, we're not... What the hell? Can't open it. Unless there's another entrance somewhere. I don't see how we're going to get in. But we may not be able to get into this. This may be just about salvaging, period. Anything in here? Nope. And I'm going to guess there's nothing in this one either. Nope. How about this one? Wife keeps talking to me. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we got another, at least we found another one of these. Another power extension. Throw this in the rover real quick. Anyways, so if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification next time we drop a video. And hit that like button. That helps us out a lot. Extremely a lot. Pound that like button. We'll be back with another episode on Monday. I want this open. What the heck's going on? Oh, because I got something in my hands, maybe? I don't have it in my hands. Why can't I get this to open up? This game, I swear. That thing might be in our inventory. Well, I don't see it. There it is. Yeah, so we can't get in here anyhow. So we're going to call it an episode. Really appreciate you guys watching and supporting me. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section. Maybe we'll be able to open this one. Yeah, we will. Oh, yeah, this is going to do us no good. Oh, yeah, it's one of these. These open very strange. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys watching and definitely appreciate you helping us out by hitting the like buttons
New item.
and subscribing. That's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. Have a look and see what that is. That's the spruce. That wasn't spruce we just grabbed. Where'd it go? Maybe it was, because I don't see any other seed pod in here. Anyhow, doesn't look like we're going to get anything in here either. But, oh, you can open lockers in this game, by the way. I've opened a ton of these things in this game and never found not one item, nothing in any of the lockers. Oh, we'll go up here. I promise we're going to end this any second. I just want to get this done so that when we come back in the next video, we don't find ourselves, what's going on? We don't find ourselves researching this again for nothing. Or even thinking we already searched it. Is this the garage? Is that what this is? Nope. We got another box. Another circuit board. And now we don't have to worry so much about if we screw up a circuit board, because there's going to be more than one. We've got multiple now. So if we screw one up, we can always have some backups. This is not going to help us. I don't even know why I'm bothered doing this, because we can't open the other door in here. Oh, I'm wrong. Wonder why I wouldn't open for us when we were trying to open it earlier. All right, so that's it. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.